Hi, my name is Vilnis Kalnellis. I'm from Latvia and I represent company Rija Films. Yes, we are production, distribution and sales company. Mostly we do production of animation movies, but of course we do sometimes we produce fiction movie and documentaries. It's a main goal, but we do sales for Latvian movies abroad and distribution European movies. We distribute European movies in Latvia. It's of course we provide some services job too. We work with Fox, with Sony. We do dubbing for local market, all animation movie for kids. Yeah, we just finished work on with Peter Greenaway about we was involved in this production, and our contribution was animation part, because for me it was very important topic. It's about Sergei Eisenstein. Sergei Eisenstein is from Latvia, and we use Sergei Eisenstein drawings for this fiction movie, and we do animation with Sergei Eisenstein drawings. And this just now Peter Greenaway finished work on this movie, and I know he have applied to Berlinale or in Cannes very soon.
Oh, what is the title of the movie?
Eisenstein in Guajayamo. It's in the Mexico city, on the Mexico. When Sergei Eisenstein was 33 years old, he shoot a movie Viva Mexico at the time when Sergei Eisenstein was in Mexico after the United States. We just finished the feature animation movie The Golden Horse, where it's co-production between 4 countries: Latvia, Luxembourg, Lithuania and Denmark. And from Denmark was company Copenhagen Bombe, from Luxembourg Paul Tilges Distribution, and from Lithuania was Vilnis Studios. It was I was involved for 10 years around, but production was 3 years. We had support from every March, and we split a lot of work between all the countries, and sometimes we involved another company for 4 countries. It means it's a big international co-production, and it's just finished, and we applied to Berlinale. I hope it will be selected, but let's see. And of course I have received email from Chicago Festival, and they would like ask to make opening. It will be opening movie in March. Yeah, it's mean of course we will start festival live from next year, but at same time we show this movie in 4 countries, co-production countries. The Horse, it's based on very famous play by Rainis. It was written 100 years ago, and it's about the young boy who wanted to survive the princess who went to the top of the mountains, and I could say this very classical fairy tales, and where is horses and where is black mother and white father who helped to aunties to survive and to save this princess. Yeah, this is a story. It's fairy tale for the young kids, I could say. Yeah, and about feature animation in Latvia, I could say it's around six feature animation movies done in Latvia last 20 years. Three feature animation is done in Rija Films, but of course we was involved in many feature animation like Kiriko et Lecce, Trio from Belleville. We was involved in many international production these 20 years, and yes. But real Latvians production, I think, is 6 movies. I'm really happy that I was involved in Sergei Lozin's movie In the Fog, in German title In Nebel, in Russian title Tumannie. We shooting all the movie in Latvia, and when I read in Berlinale his script, I really love it, and I say yes, I will be co-producer of this movie. And I raise money in Riga Film Fund, National Film Center. We raise money in Erimash, and when we built this budget, quite not easy, but anyway for me was easy, and everything was done in Riga. And after this, we was in Cannes Festival in competition. Yeah, we won a FIPRESI award. And we show this movie in Latvia in cinemas. Now it participates in Lielais Kristaps. Yeah, it's good possibility when you use many different funds to build the strategy of productions. Yeah, it's like sometimes I provide service like for DreamWorks, for Sony. It's like real services, but this is not. It's co-production, and the way I did a minority co-production. Of course, Golden Horse is majority co-production. Yeah, it always you try to find any way, any possibility to finish some movies. Yeah, I always say it's like we are a small nation, but the big animation. Yeah, for animation, if I say. But I think we are people who live here. It's very creative and very workaholic, and of course our salary not so big. But any time, sometimes we try to do the best. It's not a question of money. Yeah, sometimes we do some big production. It's very small money. Like for Peter Greenaway movie, I invest my own money. I didn't raise some money from funds. Yeah, because I did. No, it's yeah. We have small amount for productions. Yeah, and yesterday when I spoke with Aero News, and he asked me how much you have money for whole production. But it's nothing, yeah. But same times we're really involved in many really good international projects, and we could raise money for next my project. I was raised in 2 days. I find co-producers for my next project from France. It's no, it's really easy to find co-producers abroad for our projects. It's changed situation. Yeah, it's not like 10 years ago. I went to many Berlinale, Cannes, MIP TV, and tried to find some partners. It was really difficult. Everybody said, "You are from? Where are you from?" Blah blah blah, and it was difficult. No, it's I know many producers who ask, "Do you have good projects? Do you have good projects?" I say, "Yes, I have." I would like to say that Latvian kids like a lot the Golden Horse, because it was more. Now it's more than 20,000 admissions. It's more than lot from Gadgetsville and Lot and Munson Secret. For us, it's important, and we have really good feedback from Latvian kids. Yeah, and it means. On Monday we will present DVDs for people. It's a Golden Horse will be like classical work for Latvian next generation. I'm sure for it.